All right. Today's the first episode of the Prospectors Podcast. All right. I'm starting a podcast called the Prospectors Podcast, and this is it. Today, we're going to talk about Season 3 content. Season 3. I'm going to share this link in chat. You guys want to tag along, you know what I mean? This is an old thing that they sent to Season 3 and beyond. Again, if you guys want to be involved in the conversation, feel free to type with us, you know what I'm saying? But I want to see, they have these, they have this one section of this article thing that says Season 2 got a light. So this was basically at the end of Season 1 where they released this stuff. And I want to see what they said they were going to deliver to what they did deliver, all right? I want to get the ideas. I want to get the mind frame popping out. You know what I mean?
I think I know what you mean, Vasco P7.
You know what I mean, mate?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to see the concept art first?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see some concept art first.
Let's see some conceptual art,
So
please.
they showed this. Did we ever see this skin? I don't think so.
I think both these skins are in the game, indeed.
I
don't know why.
This skin?
I feel like it is in the game.
Okay, I don't.
But
I don't feel
I'm not sure why it's like zooming in on the keycard, but
I don't know either.
Not sure what's up with the access level 2.
Nils has seen it, so maybe it is in the game. Maybe I am lost. This is definitely in the game.
It's not that popular of a prospector to be playing upon, that's for sure.
Very true.
However, we've seen this guy a little bit fatter in the face, though. This guy looks like he's been eating a little less than he should.
Yeah, he's definitely a little peculiar, but you know, it is
the
what it
has been rough to him. You can see it.
Mm-hmm. This was the first skin on the Battle Pass, I think, yeah? Isn't it? I'm pretty sure this is the first skin you get in the Battle Pass.
Yeah, I think it is, too.
Nice. I like the head.
It might be that Marauder. Wow.
The Marauder.
So I guess I would say they did deliver there.
They did 100% deliver there, I'll be honest. Then we have the Manticore concept art. I think this is sort of. I think we have this.
I think it's in the game, yeah. As a non-Manticore user, I can't speak directly.
I think it's more black.
I don't want to offend the Manticore community
don't offend them. Yeah, you don't want to be you don't want to be that guy.
Yes, indeed.
Don't be that guy. All right, screw the concept art. Season 2 got a light. They said map 3 is coming. Your exploration and awareness skills will be put to the test as you explore the unfamiliar territory of Theros Island. Did they give Theros Island?
I would say yes. I would say Theros Island in theory, though, is not like a 10 out of 10 because of the alien vision shit, but...
Yeah, I don't like that either.
I would say, other than that, I would say the map is actually really good.
Yeah, I like Theros. It's got its ups and downs, you know?
It's really bad at first, too, though, just because it's so terrifying. And just, like, it's so encouraging to rat for that reason.
I think we're going to have a much easier time against all the newbie players next season. Like, all the new players that come in because we know the map so, you know?
Absolutely.
It's going to be extremely beneficiary, you know? Really beneficial. That's what I meant to say. Yeah. Not beneficiary. Pretty fire, though. Pretty fire. So map 3 did come, which is good. We also get the Forge, which I think they somehow talk about in a way. This will include a campaign of missions to lead you to your new goal. They did add a lot of missions.
Not enough. I mean, still finishing them. I mean, we're still finishing them in 3 weeks, dude. If that. That's, like,
they're hard. You have to stash, like, 30 oil.
I guess. I don't know. I guess I am a PvE enthusiast.
You are. I mean, we both are PvE enthusiasts.
It just feels a little bit thin.
I just hate the drop box things.
Yeah, they're great.
In my opinion. What are they called? Dead drops. Dead drops.
Yeah.
Dead drops. I don't like dead drops.
Well,
I think they're very, very boring, in my opinion. I think they said in the last developer stream that they're going to somehow change it, but...
I mean, obviously, yeah, those are probably the most repetitive. I don't know. They could just add a shit ton more, hopefully.
More dead drops?
No. Just like anything but that. They could just add more. Because, I mean, that's not the only quest in the game, you know?
Add stuff other than dead drops?
Yeah, I mean, just more kill missions at various locations.
Like PvP or PvE?
Oh, yeah. Maybe, like, kill 50 Marauders, too, at some point. Or, like, some crazy, just, like, things like that.
That'd be cool. I'd be down with that. I don't like the PvP.
There's a bigger and wide scale, you know?
There's a job that says get one prospector kill at dig site, and I can never complete it.
That's bad. I
can never complete it because no one ever goes there. They don't want to see us winning, man.
I've seen a couple of people like kind of hanging out in that area, and I always wonder if that's why. But
why? Because that one job that gives barely any pay.
still.
The jobs are
something to do.
terrible. I'll be honest. The jobs are not good.
Yeah. Some large jobs are good, or the heck they're called. Hard jobs, large jobs. What the hell?
What do you mean they're good? They give like what, 30K?
I mean, I guess yeah.
I think 30K is good.
They're kind of free.
I just die and make 250.
Hey man.
I just die and make 250.
Boss makes $1 and make a dime. You know.
Boss makes the dollar.
Tell ya.
Boss makes the dollar. All right. They said new and improved contracts. Oh, we're talking about that.
Wow.
What
you
happened?
Must have subconsciously read it.
I must have subconsciously read it.
They added quite a few and they upped them. So good.
They upped them?
Yeah, they changed them a while back. They used to be even worse.
They're still even worse. See, isn't there one mission that's stash 20 polymetallic prefabricate, or is that in the game?
That's a quest. That's like a quest.
No, that's a job.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Oh.
There's a job that says stash 20
Personally,
polymetallic prefabricate.
I have not been taking that work.
That's a lot. For what,
but
20K?
Sometimes it's like just KBR kills, you know? It's like, I don't know.
Yeah, they're
give
fun.
You some reason to throw it on, but you're right.
Yeah,
what do you want it to
like
be
those.
Absolutely busted? It's like the meta?
Well, they bring people to... I don't say meta, but I think if they take away money from dying, it would be so much better, you know?
Okay, that's a tangent. I could
go on for hours.
You're gonna get me going. Amen.
Hours.
In-game gear modding system?
We did have that in the form of the Forge, which is still overpowered in my opinion.
Oh, it's so bad.
Absolutely
I think it's had this unintended effect though. If like people have like best in slot armor, like positionally, you can't really push things. It's like it comes into like a fight where it's like mid to long range only, and you have to like double bassy them or something.
That is true.
Like the meta right now is like almost more. It almost favors the defense. Yeah.
Maybe that's why Lake House is so populated right now.
Indeed. Very high position.
Because if you don't get double bassy on one guy on a team, you're not going to kill him, you know?
Absolutely.
Like maybe if you bassy me once again, I don't have rows and rows of God armor, you know? But if I hit Nami, right? He's going to stim all his health in 2 stims. 2 stims. That's it.
Less than, because if it's 60%, it's 2 stims, and then what? You save, that's 80% of the time of 1 stim. That's how fast you would have stimmed it.
Yeah. Do we have a sniper meta right now? Do we think that's what we have?
Oh, absolutely.
Sniper DMR?
I would say in anywhere but Theros, yeah. Because Theros is just caves.
What would you rather? What meta? Core meta, shatter meta, or this meta?
I don't know, man. This meta feels weird. Feels pretty bad.
Yeah, I don't know. The metas are very...
It's not bad, but it's not good either. That's how I feel about it.
I agree. I think it's hard to get a good... I think we're almost at a good meta, but we're just not.
But I think the other problem is because Basilisk and like a Brute's so good, like they're long and short range. Core is no boundary because it's almost just better to have both short and long range because it just favors.
But Brute's not even Brute's better than the Core medium, low key.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I guess you're right. You're in theory, yeah. It pretty much is. Brute should have bigger fall off range. They just need some shotgun or something.
No,
there's just not enough to compete with the Brute right now.
You want a shotgun? That's like.
I mean, they need something other than the Brute.
I hated the shatter meta. You would just be in base camp.
Yeah.
You get hit once for 90, and then you're fucked. Imagine on top of the Forged meta, it's over.
Yeah, you're right.
It's over. We didn't have Forged last season.
I don't have the answers.
I need an answer, man.
It's just, I think the game has fundamentally changed with perks and things like that, though. I guess that's what I'm saying. If that's what Jaeger development wanted.
You think? I think they did try to remove the double spine briar, but they just didn't.
Yeah, that was I kind of like it how it is, though. I'm not gonna lie.
You like rocking a 60%? I mean, if you rock a 60% kit, that's...
Oh yeah. You're right. Yeah, I guess that would fix it. You're so right.
You'd be at a 30% kit.
Would. I don't know. I really like that one idea you had where it's like it just doesn't upgrade them. You can just put perks on them.
Yeah, I think
it's already just so easy. Like you'd actually have to bring the exo armor.
Yeah, I agree.
It's. I mean, yeah.
Because they can't control how you make armor right now. Because they can't control.
Stupid easy.
It's so easy. Like people don't understand. Like they just. If you go in with the meta right now on Theros is going with not even right now because everyone has everything already. But you go in with a blue kit. You go with a Brute to Theros. And you mine everything there, you have everything done, and you leave with a insane
You
purple
go
kit.
from a mod, like a mid-tier kit to a top-tier kit in 20, 30 minutes.
Yep. Because if you couldn't upgrade armor at the forge, you could funnel people to making gear in so many different ways. Because
killing crushers too.
Exactly, you would
like,
spread people around.
I 100% agree.
It just doesn't make sense that if you can upgrade this shit, then it is what it is.
So how do you feel? Like, I guess perks have they done good for the game, or have they done more harm?
Oh God.
Like I feel like they're just. I don't know. They're very mid in my opinion. I don't love them, but I kind of like them sometimes.
What, all like perks in general?
Yeah, I think it makes sense, but it's like also, I don't know, a little bit gross, kinda.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Very in the middle on it.
I don't know. Perks are weird. I think perks could be cool. Like I was saying, if they did it like not this dungeon, but they have another dungeon with like storm elements. So you'd actually have to be like, okay, if I craft the storm armor, right, it would actually help me out a lot in this dungeon,
All right, you're really stretching the storm.
No,
but still, I could just my only thing is like, why not just have faster stem and bonus stem to out stem the storm then?
Yeah, but I can have unlimited stamina in the storm. Well, yeah, I guess. I think that the double perks is just too good.
It's just too strong. Yeah, absolutely. It's kind of just like, well, you could just break it with that,
Yeah. Do you think, like Velcro said, perks make it annoying to push sometimes, then it'd be turning into a sniper game. If they just reduced the Spinebriar, you'd only have a 30% kit. That would, it's still bad.
I think 30 needs to be dropped. I think it needs to be in like multiples of 3, maybe like 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 is max.
Yeah. I think it would be, I think it's just too good. I think the 100%. Forge was the Forge is a good idea, but it wasn't.
Yeah. Well, also it's because Alien Vision doesn't work. That map was made with the assumption that you'd be able to use Alien Vision.
Do you like Alien Vision?
I actually have never used it. Every single time.
You've never used it?
That's what I'm saying.
What?
I have like six or 7 helmets sitting. I even sold some because they were just taking up storage.
If they nerfed it, would it even be worth crafting? Well, the problem is, like, in the meta right now, I don't know Pink. I know Pink hasn't been. I don't think he's been PvPing much. I think he's been busy in life. But the meta right now is basically you have a kit, right, where you stim 60% faster, and you stim for what is it? Is it 15 max or 13 max?
You have to, it doesn't matter if you get like a nice opening shot. You have to get like a whole kill.
Yeah, you have to get a whole kill.
Absolutely.
Because if you head RB someone, it doesn't do anything.
Like, putting damage out and pushing up and is like just kind of dead, which is bad. And it also kind of makes this meta where like you get a kill and then someone's teammate grabs their stuff and immediately runs. And it becomes like the great marathon.
Yeah.
And those are just,
yeah. I think
don't get me started there.
The perks, once we figure out how the perks actually work and what's worth getting, it's so broken. Because if you have a team full of meta kits, like full of 60% 15 plus stim versus normal exo, you're screwed. Unless you get one pick, it's still not going to do much. It's going to do something, but
I just don't think there's like the ability for white kits to outplay any decent kit like that, or green
white kits to outplay.
Yeah, I mean, in theory, you should just be able to stem and heal up from whatever they with it.
Well, I don't want a white kit to have they should have a chance, but they shouldn't be.
Yeah, they have no chance. Yeah, absolutely. You have to do something wrong for yourself to get killed.
Yeah, I agree. You got to do a really bad play.
Really bad, and you can troll. I mean, like, look at all the videos out there where people just like troll knifing, just running at them and things like that.
Yeah. I agree. We have a question.
What do I know?
The perks were nerfed to your idea. Would they be more fair? Yes, but what would have value in game right now? Right now, dude, there's no value in the game in general, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Nothing's worth anything.
Absolutely.
It's
just
literally
like top
nothing.
tier armor. I mean, I think it would still just be the same, where it's like God armor would be the most valuable in theory, because of how cheap guns are with all the changes they made.
Do you think
guns aren't going to have the value that they used to?
Yeah, I agree. They made the guns cheaper.
Yeah.
Which didn't help in the end.
What's up, Pink? As well, too. Hope the Hawaii move's been good.
He's surfing his ass off.
Ooh.
He's surfing the John.
Nice.
I don't know. I mean, right now, dude, nothing is worth anything. Literally nothing. I don't think anything matters. Because the beginning of the season screwed everything up.
The whole raid for that reason, because it's like there's no risk because it's so easy.
Do you remember the beginning of the season when, I mean, Theris threw so many things off because in the beginning of the season there was 10 people on the map. I feel like this game
lost its identity with Theris. It's just so different and weird. But Theris threw
it. The beginning of the season, the economy got messed up in 1 week because people had 7 rows of exotic armor. They had a ton of money from spine briars. It got absolutely rinsed. And the armor never deteriorates. The armor is going to be there forever.
Yeah, it just doesn't in circulation.
It just.
Yeah, maybe Theris should be shut. Maybe Forge should be like shut off for a certain amount of time. Then even of the season. But still, I guess what's the point of doing that in theory?
Yeah. I do like the Forge because they can like add stuff to it, but I don't like how broken it is. You know, it just wasn't done. I don't know. They didn't think it through because people like us, we're gonna get to the map in under a day, and we're gonna have the whole map to ourselves and use the Forge 24/7. So it literally makes.
So the best people are gonna get the armor the fastest.
The best people are gonna get the best armor. The Timmies are gonna be screwed. They're all screwed. It doesn't.
GG's.
I don't know. I don't like how they did it too much, but
I just don't know how they fix it either. I don't even think it's Jaeger's fault.
No, I don't even know. I think they have to put some type of wall. To Theris, or not even to Theris, to the Forge, because I mean Theris is like Theris is easily the best map to forge and gather almost anything, you know.
Yeah. Which
I think is a good thing because it's the hardest map in the game, so it, in theory, should have the best stuff in the game. In theory, it's the hardest map, but again, it's not really even that hard. You go there, it's not even all heavy marauders. There's normal marauders on the hardest map in the game. That doesn't make sense to me.
I think maybe the Howler is going to be the answer to that.
I think the Howler's only on base camp, no?
I couldn't tell.
I mean, I couldn't tell either. We only saw one thing of the Howler, and in the background, it was base camp looked like a nest. I think the Howler's only on Bright Sands.
No shot. You're trolling.
I mean, I don't know.
Great.
I don't know.
Well, good. Awesome. Nice.
The Howler needs to be. I don't even know how they're gonna do it. I don't even know. I don't know. It's gotta be nuts. Mm-hmm. It's gotta be.
All right, well,
I don't know. It's gotta be cracked.
You think we covered that, or good?
I mean,
we're probably on beating the bush.
I just hate the Forge.
Yeah. Ooh.
Turn the Forge into a dungeon. Ooh.
Beefing. Ooh, I'd like that. I actually would like that.
I think there should be. I think the Forge is too dark. The actual room.
Oh, the one thing we didn't even talk about though is the fact that it's only active during a storm.
Facts.
How this fundamentally breaks the map once you realize that.
No, it makes no sense.
Because the best play is always just going to be to get your materials and then go down there and sit in it and hold the extreme choke point.
And people always know when you're forging, you know?
Yep. There's no sneaking up.
Nope. If it was active 24/7, then you would never know when someone's down there. You would never know if you were sitting down there in the camp. You'd be there for hours. You'd be there for minutes. You know, Right now people know. Okay, I gotta wait 10 minutes until the storm hits, and then if someone's not there, then no one's there. Then I gotta reset, do the same thing, sit at the same area until the thing goes, and it's like, you know.
Also, too, I think PvP wise, like people wouldn't know as easily what you're gonna be doing at that point in the cycle because like you have to forge during the storm. So if you're collecting during this time, like you're gonna be there during this time. It wouldn't be as telegraphed and like predictable as that. It just kind of like I don't know. It makes the map very cookie cutter.
Yeah, I think Theris needs to be significantly harder. Unless they make I don't think a fourth map that's even harder would be even. I don't even know. I think the fourth map that comes out, we'll talk about that later maybe. But
too many maps for too little people at that point. Too many maps
right now. But I think Theris should have. This might be controversial.
Ooh, say it.
Might be. I don't know. It might be controversial. What if Theris had a buy-in amount of K marks? 75K, 100K, 50K. It would put a little bit of a gap so people would have to kind of grind, make some money.
Entry free.
Be like, okay, let me wear my best kit because I just spent 100K to get in the map. I don't want to die automatically, you know?
Yeah, honestly, I think that would counteract the ability to just kind of rush 30 kits out in the first 2 weeks out of the Sweat Lords.
Yeah.
Because there would actually be some, you'd have to grind. Yeah, that'd be interesting. I wonder if it would get to a point though where like you would just be able to make your buy-in on Theris and it'd become like, I don't know, still just kind of run into the same problem just in a different way.
Yeah, but then, I mean, yeah, I don't know how Labs works. Like Ping said, Labs is dead content on Tarkov because the entry. I never played Tarkov. I don't know how that would even work.
I don't know either.
I also don't like because Theris is the best map in the game in hindsight. And you're going to have the best gear on there, right? You can die to a guy in white armor with a PDW from a corner when you forged a god bag and god armor.
Spend 40 minutes collecting all your materials.
Exactly. And you just die in a millisecond because Timmy and Jimmy decided to sit in the corner.
And because they knew you were coming to the forge because you were actually spending the 40 minutes farming.
And they knew you were going to come out of wire room because that's the only way in and out.
Agreed.
And so there's a lot of stuff that they can do with the forge, and I think they can make it better very easily. Not easily, but they can easily make it better. But
I think it's someone on Twitch watching a stream though that's like waiting for Storm too. Like I mean, it's got to have a genuine like viewership impact on the game in general too.
That's very true. I didn't think of that. It's so it's so boring to watch.
I mean, like what? Yeah, the streamer just sits there and goes on TikTok.
Yeah.
Half his viewership dwindles.
Yep.
So and it's not even nothing they can do. There's no like oil that they could use to power it or some other material.
Yeah. I'm sure they're gonna change it somehow because they know it's an issue, you know? Like,
yeah.
I just like just talking about it, you know, and seeing like
I guess it is kind of a bigger thing than there's a lot to it.
Yeah, there's
At
a
face
definitely
value, one line saying in-year game modding system. There's
so much to it. I would have never thought of that in my life. But I think the Forge, we've beaten it like a bush.
I like it though in concept. Though.
Yeah, I like it in concept as well. I think it needs a lot of
work,
a lot of work, but you know it is what it is. Now they said new activity on the planet in the depths of Theris Island. I think that's the Forge they're talking about. In the depths, it's definitely the Forge they're talking about. They said a reconnect feature, which we got.
It's a secret.
It's a secret.
Great feature. That's one of the best.
Yeah, I love this.
Simply put, great feature.
It's phenomenal because this is the great feature, 100%. Does Tarkov have this? I don't even know.
I would hope. I
don't know. I don't play Tarkov, and that's the only game I reference because there's like no other high risk
I would hope
looter
it's something
shooters.
like high risk like this, something like this. You know, because maybe something is out of your control and you lose your kit that you just grinded a week for, you know?
Yeah. Can we give a quick shout out to Justin? Justin in chat, baby. Justin, 6'7", Chad, almighty, greatest PvPer of all time, you know?
All right.
Absolute
please
tank.
stop this.
Why not have to stop?
More like podcast. Am I right?
Whoa. Mao.
You okay, son?
I'm okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm okay. Kevin the Bus with a follow. Kevin, hello.
Oh my God.
Hello.
What's up,
okay,
Kevin?
what they said. Reconnect feature. It's good. New Fortuna Pass content. I mean, it's like a season pass and stuff.
I guess the only thing I know you've said something too about this, like how I mean we've reached level 100 3 weeks in.
Yeah.
How there could be I don't know.
I want a player level now.
A number. Put it next to my name.
Give me a number. Literally,
or
that's
maybe
all I want.
Maybe you get 10,000 K marks every time you go over level 100 and get a certain amount of XP.
It's a literal reward. I just want a number. Just give me a number. 100%. Put it in the worst font. I don't care what it is.
Agreed. But honestly, skins. Let's actually skins this season though. Oof.
What, weapon skins or?
Yeah, the Marshall, then the Clown Show Marshall skin series. Oh no.
Clown Show Marshall skin series?
Yeah, you know the one I'm talking about? I thought those skins looked so bad, but the skins this season are so much better.
I like the skins this season.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think they're not. I've probably bought more this season, to be honest.
Really? Wow.
I mean, season 1, I barely... Wow. I didn't play nearly as much season 1 as I did season 2, to be honest. And did you see the skin they leaked for season 3 for the Advocate?
No, I haven't.
You didn't see it? Oh my God!
I didn't. It's
like it's not like a skin. It's like
Hey, I feel like an asshole. I feel like I delivered what I was trying to say very badly.
I think I can see it
sorry
somewhere.
about that, creator of that skin.
Where do I see this? I think it's on this. I'll look it up. But it's like a skin that doesn't. It changes the gun. You know how like it's not like a coating, but it like changes the actual physics of the gun. You know, like the gun doesn't look how it normally looks. Like they change the look of the actual gun.
Changes the I don't know, base. I don't know.
Like the actual gun model. You know?
That's cool.
So
yeah, there's a lot
it's
you
very
could add
sick.
with that in theory.
It's very
artist-wise.
Oh yeah,
I'm picturing something in my head. I'm picturing something.
Like another example of another game that does that is
that could be wide.
Like Val, Val
definitely
does that.
Oh yeah, they do.
Valorant does those type of skins.
Sound effects.
Yeah. Like they do a lot of that type of
Oh yeah.
stuff.
And
I'm trying to find it, but I don't even remember where it was. So
yeah, no sweat. I get what you mean.
GG's.
Nice try though.
GG's. Nice
Appreciate
try.
it.
Anti-cheat improvements. Yeah.
I would say
I'd say a little
slightly
bit.
better.
Slightly better.
Slightly better.
I'd say 1 to 2% better.
It's kind of crazy though to like think back like how many cheaters we endured in season 1 and played through even.
I don't even know how I endured it, to be honest.
I don't either, and it's insane. But thank God.
I told myself if they fixed the cheaters in season 1, I would play the whole season 2 no matter what, and they fixed it, and I said, shoosh, and they have that new feature which gives you your stuff back when you die.
Yeah, agreed. There's just
huge.
Yeah, there's nothing negative there, I would say.
Nah,
I mean, it sucks that there's still some cheaters, but I mean, in any FPS you play today, there's gonna be some cheaters. Like it's just sadly unavoidable.
Yeah.
So I don't even think I think they have done it to the best of their capability here. I mean, as long as you're staying vigilant and banning the cheaters when they pop up, I mean, what more can you really do here? What more can you ask for?
Nothing really. Trusted saved our lives.
Thank you.
Trusted saves our lives. Thank you, Toast, for making me not lose my head.
Mm-hmm. I guess that'd be something I would like to see, though.
More improvements?
From what I've heard is, like, being able to tell if you are untrusted or not trusted.
Like
I've heard people who are, like, not trusted, like, it's almost, like, a bit harder to play, I guess. But I don't know.
Yeah, I made an account on untrusted.
I have,
That was horrific.
I've never heard anyone say anything good about
it. It was, I literally got, some guy was following me, and then one of the raids I was in, he dropped me a full, like a huge forged bag, and it had like so many Arby's in it and ruined my hardcore series. Like it was like a bag full of Arby's. But I mean, I got another account, so it's no big deal. But untrusted, I think they need more ways to find trusted, which they're probably working on. You know, they're probably working on stuff.
Agreed.
Yeah. Something we're working on: better communication around which set of queues players are in. Yeah, that's good. That's very good. I actually like that a lot because it doesn't hurt for us to know, you know.
I think it would just like for a trusted player is like he might not play with that person or something because he knows it. And I also think it would be because I mean people have been known to like group up with cheaters and not even know about it and things like that.
Yeah.
Maybe if you had seen like untrusted or something like I don't know, a bit shadier more of account, they would have not done it in the first place.
Yeah.
Transparency is a nice thing, I guess. Usually,
it is a very nice thing. It is very nice to have.
Oh right.
Do you want to move on? Season 3, Watch the Skies.
Oh,
Watch the Skies, or should we keep talking about cheating? I think we beat it.
Yeah, I don't think there is even much, at least from my point of view. Unless you have anything.
No, I think they can always improve it, you know. But
season 2 down.
It is what it is. I mean, honestly,
season 2 they released this. Success.
No, I'd say yeah. I mean, they released this before season. This is like an article before season 2 was even out. So yeah, I think they did everything they said. So I think I can kind of expect the same for season 3. You know.
That's true.
Season 3, Watch the Skies, because the Howler.
Ooh.
New tools of the trade. Oh. Don't know what that means.
Force be reckoned with.
Tools of the trade.
Interesting. Like. Well, is that like the tool category, because there's only like mineral scanner and that's the first thing that comes to mind for me at least.
You're right, actually.
I mean, and if there's new tools, does that mean there's new activities too then?
It's very true, because what could they add,
what do you use these tools for?
I want pickaxe skins, but again...
Something shower thoughts there for you.
Nice shower thoughts for the boys.
Interesting.
Yeah, I think season 1 did throw a lot of people off of the cycle, but season 2 made a big step to bringing people back. Season 3 is going to be huge, and I've been saying season 4 is the one to really kick it back into gear. I've been saying that since literally the beginning, because from this article that we're reading, they say, we'll talk about it later, but they say post season 3 we're getting console support, which I think is going to change the game.
I still think the general perception of the game though is liked. It's just either it's one of two things. They had a sour taste of the cheater experience, or 2, they get to the end game and they're like, what now? Because
right now I don't think there is I don't think there really is an end game.
Yeah, absolutely. There is, but it's not
grindable. I need grindable. Absolutely. That's what sweats want. They want something to grind, something to show off that they work their ass off to get to the top of the game. You know what I mean?
But I think that just comes with time. I think cheating was definitely the priority. and the new map.
Oh yeah, I agree. Cheating was easily. I think they couldn't focus on a lot of different things because of the cheating situation.
Oh yeah.
So.
Oh yeah.
The tools of the trade.
Curious.
I don't even know. I don't know what that could mean. I honestly have no idea. Unless they add more stuff, like you said.
What
but
do you know then?
I know nothing and everything at the same time. So I know nothing and everything at the same time. They can add badges to see what you've done. I actually had an idea about that, Mr. Peep. I had like an idea of like you get like a little book, not even a book, just another tab or something. We have quests like kill 1,000 marauders, then kill 5,000 marauders, kill 10,000 marauders, and you get a certain XP value from each kind of phase that you complete, and that adds to your player level because I want player levels like yesterday. So I would please.
Hunt Showdown is something like that. It's like every gun will be like get 10 kills with it or something like that, and you get X reward. But I would like to see something like where like maybe you get like a bobblehead for your station if you completed all your quarters upgrades for that season. There's like a season 2 quarters completion or like season 1.
Like a trophy like cabinet type vibe?
Yeah, something like that.
That'd be cool.
I mean, you know how like in there they already have like the Hawaii girl, I think, is in the middle or something.
They do. I was playing with her. She was doing the boogie. She was doing the boogie.
Just things to grind for, like you said.
But if they add that, then they got to make it so other people can go in there with you. No? Because then your trophy cabinet, all you have is...
Good point. It would. Yeah, okay, yeah. Actually, that does break my idea. I take it back.
Well, no, I think it's a good idea if they just allow your friends to visit. Because if you can customize your quarters, then you're going to want other people to see your quarters, you know?
Like Club Penguin igloos.
Exactly. Give me Club Penguin igloo style quarters. Thoughts?
Wow. Thinking about it, actually.
Wild, the 5 gifters. Vamos!
I'm watching the skies.
Thank you, Wild. I think
like it.
You like it?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay. I mean, Club Penguin is a really great, entrepreneur for the multiplayer game.
Oh my
you know
god.
What I mean, it really drives selection, but it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, a simpler time.
Simply put.
Much more wholesome.
Exactly.
Non-secure internet time.
Oh no.
Hey, back to it.
Yeah, yeah. Let's not talk about Club Penguin's how it did, but just forget about that.
Dude, I don't even know what. I'm expecting like something like a dragon, like Skyrim style, you know. I
hope it's terrifying.
But something with a big mouth, because it's got to be howling up a storm with that big mouth.
Why'd you say it like that? Why'd you say it like that?
What did I say it like? I just said
it.
Just describing it.
Club Frontier.
Let's go.
That's funny.
Club Frontier.
What do you think? I wonder what the Howler's head is going to be worth. Right?
Well,
I hope it's really hard, though. I hope if you have a white AR, you run away screaming for your life, saying, God, not me. I hope that's what it's like.
I just don't even know what to expect here, quite frankly. To be honest with you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. We'll see. I'm excited to see something new, though. New enemies. I think that's a good thing. That's all I can say.
Yeah, I want more, though. Give me more.
Give me more.
Because in the developer update, they showed one picture of the Howler, like yelling at a guy. You didn't see that either? Did you see anything?
God. I have no eyes.
You have no eyes. This is unreal, unfathomable energy that you're reciprocating right now. It's absolutely unreal.
Is it on here? I feel like this would be a reasonable place. No,
I think I'll find it. I think
I'll
find it.
I'll
find it. Don't worry. I think I'll find it. But it's I can just go to my video that I found on Vasco B7 YouTube channel that I can actually just look up right now.
Good transition to your video
plug?
there.
It's pretty quick. It's
really, really smooth.
Thank you. I think it was pretty awesome. Pretty good. Yep. Let me pull this up.
God.
I think it was a pretty smooth transition, to be honest.
Can you show it already?
It's loading, man.
The suspense is killing me.
There's, I get ads.
I'm physically in pain.
Plugs don't hurt anyone, but it's quick plug. Let me pull it up here.
I can't find it. I'm giving up. Oop, maybe.
Okay, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. I don't know how it looks on stream, but
come on.
I need to see slow and steady.
Nice.
It's from a part of my video.
Okay, yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, so basically there's an image of a guy hiding behind these. I don't even know what these are, but look at Basecamp. It looks absolutely horrific. I
wonder if it's going to be like an event then, or I guess, I don't know.
Because if you look, it's not like this Basecamp got taken over. Like there's a huge dirt
I also just
alien
think that's
thing.
concept art, though. I don't think it's think that deep into the background of it.
Well, yeah, but that's a lot of concept art for something that doesn't exist, no?
Yeah. I mean, it looks like a fly, like a, I don't know.
Well, the howler looks sick in general. It has like saliva coming out of it, which is going to probably be like a
from like howling
something, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, cool.
You know, but they have these weird bush spiky thingies, you know what I mean? Like, what is that?
I don't know. I just want to see something new.
What if this is something that you use with the new tools of the trade? Thoughts?
A little bit of harvesting.
A little bit of harvesting action?
Howler harvesting
Releases
action?
little slugs? Little sluggies come out? Heavy mining tool gang?
We're thinking a little bit too
We're
hard
thinking
into it.
phenomenally deep. Oh, yeah.
Probably.
Flamethrower gang.
Flamethrower.
What if new tools of the trade is like, I guess that's a new gadget. Let's talk, I mean, yeah, that's probably a new gadget or consumables.
I think we're just drawing way too big of connections.
Oh, I want to draw the biggest connections. I want to go nuts. I want to go crazy.
We already have, quite frankly.
Going nuts. Improvements to the station, Fortuna 3, and some quality of life updates. Did you see that?
I mean, this is season 3, so they're going to be releasing it.
No,
I mean,
saying,
I'm assuming they mean that by loadouts. And oh my god.
What do you mean? No, improvements to the station. They're changing the whole thing.
You're right. I'm sorry. I didn't read the prompt.
They're changing everything. Like, wow. Because right now we have to run from, I need smokes, right? I'm going to go to the quick buy, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to get smokes. I'm going to run to Osiris. I'm going to get stims. Wait, I forgot something. Let me go get more smokes, because sometimes I go there and I forget what I'm getting. You know what I mean? We all do.
Have you seen Mauled on stream about the shops, dude? That's the number one thing.
Cash takes 50 hours to get ready for a raid.
I think about buying it. My stash is full, and then I think I've already bought it because my stash was full, but I didn't buy it because it gave me a pop-up, and it just mind fucks me, dude.
Yeah,
it's like, I don't know. It is the perfect combination to like confuse me. And yes, it does. I feel like I'm a toddler.
You're a toddler.
So I'm hoping loadouts will help this here.
Yeah, I don't even know how they do loadouts either way.
You just click. I would probably set up a loadout to where like I don't have a gun on or no armor on. I would just get me all my ammo, all my stems in a bag like immediately, you know, and then I could just quick grab my armor that I want manually and things like that. So more so just like the.
But do you think the loadouts are made like you imagine there's like 5 slots for loadouts. You take a weapon from your stash that's geared how you want it and you drag it onto a loadout and you do that, or you put like because I don't know how it would work if you just put like buy brute or something, because it would have no attachments. Yeah,
well, I mean, you could maybe customize that as well in there. Save it to where it buys the white attachments or grabs these attachments if so.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Selling from backpack. Oh, please,
Selling from backpack. Yeah, please. That'd be nice. Yeah. How many times have you seen me drop items at the beginning of the raid?
Like, no, that's true.
You just get presents every. Dude, there was a raid we played. I was playing some earlier. I had a raid. I just dropped like 20 attachments on spawn because I was not gonna go one by one in and out of the shop to sell them one by one.
Yeah. Yeah, because I don't know. I just think that I don't know how they would do loadouts. I mean, they're doing them, but how?
What do you mean? I think it would be very. I mean, you just say buy this, save, and then when you come back, you say select this, and it does it from there. If there's no room, then it doesn't do it. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't think it's too crazy. I think it's pretty easy to implement.
Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense.
Just anything to change it from making me run from one corner to the next.
Yeah.
I think will be good.
Makes sense. So they said improvements to the station, improvements to Fortuna 3. I actually didn't even read that. Improvements to Fortuna 3 in general. So they're changing the maps in some aspect.
I wonder if that means more so just like performance wise though.
Theris Island, no cable.
I think this is pretty big. There's just a hole. Just rip it out.
And just rip it out. Make us jump.
There. Why?
A little
so
parkour.
You fall to your death more often. You fall to your death even more often.
That'd be funny.
Oh my god.
Quality of life updates. That's like loadouts and stuff, you know.
I mean, that's the number one thing I mauled about, literally. So
yeah,
any change there will be appreciated.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Stash size is the other big molding point.
Oh god, the amount of times talking about stash space. So many times. Rumble, Rumble Rumble came into my stream one time, and we were talking about like, what would you want to see to help, like, I don't know, for like a grind or whatever. And I said like I used an example from Tarkov, like they have the Kappa system, right? Where like Kappa is something that I wouldn't say all the newbies in the game get. I wouldn't say that's something they get for, but I'd say all the sweats grind for it. And I was saying like a type of Kappa challenge to make it so if you have your stash all the way maxed up, your quarters is max level, you have access to a new...
That goes back to my like bobblehead thingy, doesn't it? Where like just like some pin for completionists. Anything.
No, yeah. But I'm saying like a new quest line or something new that opens up and lets you, like, if you complete this, you get an additional 100 stash space or something, you know?
I like it.
Like something that make us actually grind and make the grinds hard, you know? And again, with your idea with the trophy cabinet, make it like, I want like
anything to make it harder.
Just anything. Just make endless grinds. I don't care.
God damn it. Anything.
You know what I mean?
I 100% know what you mean. I'm picking up what you're putting down, Prospector.
Good.
Nice.
Q said they also need 1 or 2 more dynamic events in game. Meteors are cool for the first week. Maybe add loot drops. There's a drop full of higher tier gear and stims that fall somewhere in the map sometimes. Didn't we literally talk about this yesterday?
Yeah, about how it's just like there's no... Oh God, they just... Any event would be good. Any reason to just go and do something, to drop in.
Meteors are sick, but they're not... Why?
They're just loud and obnoxious because there's no actual reason to do them.
You need them for Project Fireball.
But yeah,
making a god bag, but not really. It's not. If you need it for a quest and that's it, then I think it's.
Were you the one saying this? It's like maybe there's an Osiris event that happens where Osiris pod lands. I don't know, crashes. Just something to pull people to go to somewhere.
Yeah.
Anything.
I mean, Stalker says there's still a massive amount of OG cycle contracts events that they can use for Frontier, and I don't know. Yeah. Again, I played none of the old cycle, so I have absolutely no idea what the hell any of the old stuff was, to be 100% honest with you. But I did hear Saiyan say there was like these orbital Osiris orbital beacons that would crash from the sky that you'd have to like go and repair or something. So that could be cool. I think they did have supply drops in the old cycle? I have no idea.
I have no idea either.
But just something to... But even, I was saying this even if they had supply drops with like good gear, like that's going to be cool for like a couple weeks. Then at the end of the season, when everyone already has everything in the game, what is an arbiter and a chest going to matter? You know, what is an exotic chest and
I think it's just more so just like... Yeah, I do see what you're saying.
Like if we already have all the gear, I'm not going to go out of my way for a supply drop that's all the way in favela for another exotic chess piece.
As simply put, I think though, like meteor frags need to be more expensive though.
I agree.
One event that does happen, there's still just no genuine point when you can just go mine Paris iron.
Yep, true.
And get 4 times the amount for.
So meteor core is what, 25 pounds?
25 pounds, 8K.
8K.
And what is that? 4 pure Theris iron for 12 pounds.
Yeah,
a lot easier.
Yeah, it's not worth. And you can get a ton of that Theris iron, and you get 1 meteor core, and it's worth 8K. Like a lot of this stuff is just worth nothing. Like
I think it's just the unintended effect of Theris. I don't know. There's a couple things I feel like that, where like kind of breaks something else.
Yeah, I think the economy is a big issue.
It was just released. Yeah, that.
Yeah, the economy is also.
But I think they're aware of that, like you said.
Yeah, they know.
Trial by fire.
Dude, carry out the core like a battery from the puzzles. The battery from the puzzles are fire just because I can use them as a shield. Air fire. Amen. If you don't walk around, exactly. If you don't walk around with a battery at all times, I don't want to talk to you.
Amen.
You know what I mean? Amen.
I want to see a battery meta where like there's a guy in front.
And then like
it's like the battery meta. The infamous battery meta.
I'd be happy
like a team,
with
if they have like 2 guys with batteries, they're like, you're like, fuck, man, they got 2 batteries.
They're swinging the John. They're swinging.
You're like, you're out of here.
That would be great. I think we start the meta. Thoughts?
I'm thinking about. That's actually maybe.
Stalker said the 2 most promising. Stalker said the 2 most promising things that are still untouched are the drone contract and cycle spike. I think the
like
drone is what I was saying. Yeah, exactly. Like spike rush. That's it.
Oh, I would love to see like some community ability to have like, I don't know, offline server access and things like that.
Custom games?
Custom maps. Like what if we want to 1v1 in ECP, you know?
Constantly.
Just hey, let's have a nice
exactly
Lancer 1v1 in ECP. We can spawn in and just set it. Things like that.
Stalker explained them to drones was a contract where you need to retrieve 4 drones that were scattered around in a certain area. Then you need to activate the main drone and defend it from mobs until liftoff.
Events.
So was it like an evac? Was there evacs in the old cycle? No, right?
It was I don't think so. I have no idea.
What if it turned into an evac? Thoughts? Could be cool.
Just any event. So it sounds like they really could just add in previous stuff.
They could, but the economy needs to be fixed.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe the economy is screwed up just because of the first 2 weeks.
It absolutely is. It's also the forge, like just the ability being easy to. It's those two.
In the beginning of the season, it was a lot easier to forge, though.
It was
still
it is.
Yeah, it's still super easy.
Yeah.
Again, I don't think you should be able to upgrade gear in the forge. I think just add perks to it would make it significantly better in every way. But we've talked, GG's, there was one single evac at the end of a match that any surviving players had to fight over in the old game. So there's one evac.
Just BR, final.
So the final. So that was kind of how you won, I guess, because it was a BR. I guess that would make sense. That would make sense. Yeah, I want custom servers because remember my bingo event? Like, what if I had my bingo event on a custom server? Because people were getting griefed so hard from just people just camping.
They know they're gonna do it.
Exactly.
But obviously, you couldn't have custom servers where you could like stash your stuff. But
no, yeah, everything on the custom server doesn't count.
More so just like on the casual side.
Yeah, like everything you get in there doesn't go towards anything in the real game.
100%.
Because that wouldn't make any sense.
Yeah.
The cycle spec.
I just think that would open just the door for a lot of opportunity.
Oh yeah. I would. It would be so much. But again, I just want more people.
True.
More people in the game. Stalker said Cycle Spike was a concentrated storm in a small area of the map where special crystals were forming from the thunder. Ooh.
Seeing a nice. Yeah, these events all sound good.
So it's like storm in one part of the map. Oh, what if the crystals were like hella rare, right? That were worth hella money? And everyone would fight over that shit. That'd be pretty cool. I'd like that. And then maybe the storm gear would be worth something,
Wow.
Holy. That is a lot of checkmarks. This is unfathomable energy. These are phenomenal ideas. Phenomenal ideas.
God. My brain is hurting.
My brain hurts.
I'm in physical agony.
I'm in so much pain.
Oh, help. Nice.
All right, so that was events.
Oh, yeah.
New quests. New quests.
Good.
I want new quests, but give me new types of quests. If I get 7 more dead drops, I'm going to cry.
That's very open-ended.
It's very open-ended. I really...
We'll see it when we see it.
Yeah, I'll see it when I see it.
There's not much to speculate from it. Agreed.
Not
new
much.
Gadgets.
New gadgets.
Ooh, thoughts on the old...
For more tactical depths?
Thoughts on the old... I feel like before you even go into this, you have to be like, how did you feel about the raw HE like grenade meta or versus like gas nade meta versus like the smoke meta right now? Do you think they were good metas, balanced, like good gameplay wise? Like I feel like the only thing I 100% agree with that. I think gas nades in theory are like the most nice, but like the fact that they clip through stuff and like still stay for a second or two after, they can be a bit goofy at times.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure how they kind of meet the middle ground of where it's like not being used because of how expensive it is to craft versus just someone bringing in 32 gas nades to fight in base camp.
Yeah, their gases are still crazy. They hit for so hard. They hit so
100%.
hard. But the people just don't want to
I think they're the most tactical though, because like you'd get tagged and then you could like gas off the choke point because you need to heal. It's like using them like that. I feel like the ability to play with that PC utility is really there. It's just in some ways it can feel goofy. But I think at a base level, when it works the way it's supposed to, it's great.
Yeah.
Smoke grenades right now,
they're annoying, but since they don't do damage, I'm not really that bothered by them. Even though like
I think too many though is a problem. Is the biggest thing. I would be down for like a consumables wheel. Where it's like it's pretty much at the point where it's like, think of the raid we did today where we brought 20 each. Like it's practically just like gas nade meta. It needs to be like less accessible for how. That's my thing. But I really think smoke grenades are good other than that.
Yeah, I mean, you can just bring a craft on when you're in a bad spot. You just smoke everything. Like when I'm playing, I just yell funnel. And I just throw 50 smoke grenades and run.
Absolutely. Because I can be a bit more harder. Because it's too easy to run with all the tactical armor too and things like that.
And if I have a god bag, I can bring like 50 smokes and just send it anywhere I want. Because if I'm in trouble, smoke.
Or maybe just like a minute timer or something on them.
Yeah,
something just crazy like that.
But if they add something like when you throw a nade, there's a very small window where your gun doesn't come out, and that's very obnoxious in a way.
It makes sense for like offensive nades, but it doesn't make sense for the nerf to smoke grenades for how strong.
Would you want to see?
I knew smoke grenades were going to be so broken from like day one, though. Like it's kind of weird how like things like this normally happen in games, though, where like certain metas develop and things are found over time.
Yeah, it's
just grenades were just so much stronger that they were in the shadow, but smoke grenades were still strong the entire time.
Yeah, that makes sense. Makes sense 100%. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
What would you think of a consumables wheel, right? Where you have like a slot for 2 nades, a slot for 4 smokes.
Like 2 wheels is what you're saying. Or, you could put one to one bind. Yeah.
Because I can't stand the wheel.
Have you ever had that thing where you like go to use the stem, but you have like your smoke already on it?
So and I throw a nade where I'm gonna run.
And you waste like 4 seconds off not stemming. So I think having multiple bars there would help with that clunkiness.
Yeah, I think it's very obnoxious that I'm in a fight, intense fight.
It gets you killed.
It gets you killed a lot.
Absolutely.
I go to stem and I throw a nade. Exactly. And I waste one of my nades, which is one of the most precious things I have.
100%.
You know? Nades are so
they need
precious.
Like a healing bar and a whatever, like Q and E or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I just like Apex has like you can bind like heals to 4 or whatever. Apex is also in a wheel form, I think.
Something. I think it just needs a little bit more for how many options there are. But it also says new gadgets though. So what do you think could even be added there?
Fire nade.
I mean, that's what a gas nade in theory is, though.
Yeah.
So,
but and it gives then a lingering effect of like.
Well, doesn't a gas do that?
Well, yeah, but like if you walk through the fire, like once you're out of the so-called area of impact, there's like a 3-second where you're taking like 5 damage ticks.
Like,
you know,
it's not an instant hit. You're just it's over time.
But maybe then they can add a forge perk. It's like. 50, 30% reduced fire damage. So instead of it taking for 5, it takes for 2, you know?
Yeah.
So they can incorporate a lot of different things.
And then you could also have a new consumable, like bucket of water.
Yeah. I want a nade like the healing plant. Like it heals a certain area.
Oh, that'd be cool.
That'd be awesome.
That would be. I don't know how they would ever implement that. Like
I was thinking of a way it would be so broken. Like if they somehow if the code was wrong and its healing would stack or something. It would just stack and then people would be able to it would just instantly heal them if you threw 3 down.
I don't know if I want to see that the more I think of it, actually.
Yeah, I don't know. You know.
I guess, I don't even know what consumables, maybe.
Impact grenades?
No? I don't know. I don't know, because like I feel like a lot of the good in Cycle is actually the gunplay too. I almost feel like
the PvP is the best part of the game.
Yeah, so I almost feel like more even consumables and gadgets. Maybe I don't know. I feel like it is as deep as it maybe even needs to go. Even
draining grenades.
Ooh, yeah, things like that actually would be cool. I do like that.
I like that idea, Mike. I like that a lot. I like that.
Something like like Pokemon where you drain their stats or something.
Yeah.
Something like that. I know, it's like the same thing though, just like an implemented cycle. Like, I don't know. Yeah. You have slower reload. It's 4 times reload speed for 30 seconds. I don't know.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah, I guess.
Nanashi said something here. The thing is, people that play the game a lot say it's too easy to get all the stuff, to upgrade the quarters and everything. But that's like 15%, maybe 20%, which is, I think, probably less than that, to be honest. All the rest can't do that, aren't able to do that, and then end up not being able to craft or buy stuff. So they end up not playing that much or even leave the game, which I don't know. It's...
Yeah, I don't know either. Well, considering
it's just
I think they would have left the game in general, though, if that's the case, though.
I mean, it's a hard genre. You know, if you die, you lose everything. You have to go into the game like that. Like, if you can have the best raid of your life and then die at evac and be like, well, shit, it's over. You know, but then you got to go into another raid and be like, this raid is probably not going to be as good as the last one. But, you know, I think it's the genre.
Demoralizing, yeah.
Yeah, it's very demoralized when you have that. Like,
but it goes the other way, though. It's like when you have that good raid, though, it feels great. And
yeah, it feels phenomenal. But right now, I don't even get that rush, to be honest.
Yeah, it's because the economy has no value. Yeah. Because, like, there's no risk.
Yeah, there's
just,
there's not much to it right now. But I think over time, that'll be fixed. What else?
Oh, yeah.
What else? Slow nades, room scan nades, shield nades, EMP nades. Ooh, a room scan nade instead of alien vision. Throw that in the garbage.
That would be nice.
I'd like a small area scan.
Yeah, that would be nice. I don't know how you would make it to where it'd be like too accessible though, or not accessible, like grenades though.
Yeah, I would have to maybe
something
quest
in the middle
there,
and
then.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, but there's a lot of cool stuff they could add.
Yeah, I guess it is.
Someone said a stamina stim, where when you're like you stim and you have full stamina.
I like it. Same scare though. It's like where it could be great, but it could be horribly
obnoxious. Imagine you have a 60% kit full of stims.
You're throwing 30 smoke stamps.
Yeah, exactly.
Stam shotting.
You're screwed.
You're running all the way from Bright Sands to Crescent Falls.
That's great. You'd be so fucked.
What the hell? I wouldn't hate it.
I would. I think I just hate it.
Like we probably covered.
I think gadgets and consumables have been we've gone over a good amount. New sci-fi weapons, plural weapons. Nah, there's an S on that. I'm just throwing that out there. There is an S on that.
Good noticing.
There's an S on that.
Sci-fi, huh?
What weapon? What are you running low on?
I'm curious why they don't just say new weapons and clarify sci-fi weapons too.
Maybe they're
that does make me interested.
Bow?
Like,
oh God.
What is the most? I feel like Osiris weapons the most sci-fi bows. If you pull your damn bow out when I run up you with my brute and I shoot you 38 times, come on.
You're just instant dead.
You're just standing there with one shot. I've got my 800 rounds per minute to your 6 arrows per minute. I don't think it'll work. I don't think it works in this.
Maybe if it's like a legendary weapon or something and it's like insanely broken.
Still,
it's a bow.
Dude.
Maybe it's like an extremely sci-fi bow though. You know, it has like
You're
like
telling me we're dropping down from a floating space station
crusher blood to charge the bow
and arrows.
It uses crusher blood to charge the bow. Makes it have
Resident Sleeper.
You know?
Oh my lord!
Come on! Like Apex Legends has a bow. Like Stalker says, they have a bow which is actually pretty good because you can shoot it fairly quickly. It does good damage.
I don't know. I just struggle to see.
Yeah, with the brute. If a brute hits at you, you're screwed no matter what. No.
I don't know, man. What do I know? I just play the game. I'm just a stupid game. I'm just a stupid gamer. Lordy.
What weapons do you think we need, though?
I hope they... Oh, God, man. Why you put me on the spot? Like, come on, man. I'm caving to the pressure. I don't know, man.
I think a blue SMG...
Yeah, I would love to see a blue sniper because there's only the bolty and the arbiter right now. Yeah, so it's either the tier 1 sniper or the tier 5 sniper. There's nothing in the middle.
That's a very good idea.
But yeah, also blue SMG because there's none of that present right
Carla.
now.
I think the Carla is the launcher that's on the wall in ICA.
Oh.
With the rocket launcher.
Yeah, my girlfriend Carla. Have you met her?
Your girlfriend Carla?
Yeah.
She nice?
Yeah.
Nice. That's good. Oh, that's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, just another school. No big deal. It's no big deal. Big deal. So we want a blue sniper. What else? But we also have a Lassie, which is a DMR though. We have a lot. Do we have a lot of DMRs? Lassie, KBR, Bassie.
I think we do have enough DMRs.
Yeah, I think DMRs are good. I think they're good enough.
I just don't think there's enough option in the bolt. I don't know. I'm also a bolty enthusiast, so I'm probably extremely biased.
I'd be down for another bolty. We do have a lot of SMGs. Demon says that we do have a lot of SMGs. We have the Scrapper, the PDW, the Brute. What else?
Yeah.
Was that? Do we only have 3?
Flechette.
I think there's no Flechette. That's what it is. Flechette. There's 4. LMGs. We only have 1 LMG.
Yeah, that's true. There is
exotic LMG.
I think LMGs though are extremely hard to balance. So almost maybe good. There's only 1 LMG.
Yeah, I'm starting an LMG meta soon. So
I've been saying it. You're stealing my idea. Come on, you gotta.
I'm taking it.
4X.
I'm taking it. I don't know if 4X is the right answer.
I don't know if 4X. I was playing a trio game where I absolutely dismembered a trio using the ICA guarantee.
I don't want to flex.
I mean, think of today, dude. What did we do today? Think of that.
We did something very cool with an ICA LMG today. We may or may not have countered a dungeon with an ICA guarantee LMG.
A little bit of cyberbullying. I think I'm not even kidding you. I think I read it. Someone said you countered my dungeon this morning before. Oh,
no. I think it was very early on the stream. So if you're still here,
I can't look him in the eyes.
I'm very sorry. It was an accident.
Basco egged me on. I told him not to do it, man.
I did.
I didn't.
I did. I'm just saying, purple mod, purple pen mod,
just add any gun.
Dude, the gun's nuts. But it is what it is. New sci-fi weapons, pretty good. I'm down with new weapons. Now, new Fortuna Pass content. I don't think there's much you can speculate there. Just new battle pass.
Maybe to level 200. Thoughts?
I don't know. I think people wouldn't. I mean, Rocket League does a thing where like they have Rocket League does a thing where they have like 100 tiers, right? But then after you get 100 tiers, there's like additional stuff you can earn, like a couple currencies every 5 level, a little bit of money every 10 levels.
Yeah, absolutely. Didn't we say something like that too?
Yeah, you said that before.
Like
you said
10,000 K marks if you just complete another level after.
Exactly.
I don't know,
just a little reward, just anything.
Oh yeah.
But since money is worth nothing.
Yeah.
It wouldn't really
obviously
matter.
It wouldn't have to be that. Just something to reward from playing the game.
Yeah.
Man. But
agreed.
I don't know, anti-cheat improvements. I feel like that's gonna be very hard to tangibly see next season, though. Thoughts?
I mean, the more I can't see it, the better it is.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I don't know. I just don't want to see cheaters. You're not going to get rid of them completely, but
agreed.
They already did a good enough job season 2, or I think it's in a good spot. It's not in a good spot. I mean, it is, but it isn't. You
can't go wrong constantly improving.
Yeah, you can't go wrong for getting better.
For sure.
Let's see. Demon said, I pointed a few newer players to your solo dungeon tutorial video. Most found it really helpful, except that one guy that came back in my chat says he lost everything in the first room. The core sucks.
True.
Oh no. Timmy went in there with the core and said, Mom, I got this. And he got rinsed.
Come on.
Oh no,
you literally sent him to his own death.
I sent him to a grave. I told him, bring the best armor, bring the best gun, and you're gonna kill it. And he got killed. Mm-hmm. So rest in peace, Timmy and Jimmy, and they will be remembered just like today's dungeon. I'm sorry.
Wow. Huge.
You will rest in peace in the heart of my heart. So
rest in peace is core, dude. God. So sad.
Did you miss the core meta?
No.
Me neither. I have a clip where I literally get killed in under.
I mean, I can think of like 10. Yeah, I can think of like 10 different times.
Yeah.
It's just there was like no ability to react to it a lot of the time, and it was too easy.
Yeah. Stalker says something here. I had a discussion in general chat a couple days ago. Wondering your guys' thoughts on it. Make buying guns also cost materials, no crafting time. Maybe buying a brute cost X K marks and 2 smart mesh. I would like that a lot because it would make people actually go out and find stuff.
Play the game.
Play the game. Because right now there's no reason to really
after you beat the quest.
Why would I loot? Exactly. After you beat the quest,
why am I looting? For 100 days.
Yep, that's what we're doing.
I remember you saying that. You said you're like we have 100 days left in base camp running. I don't remember what you said, but I remember it being very funny.
I mean, it's true. What have we been doing?
It was.
It's not base camp. We run to Lake House now.
Every game we played though, where I'm like, where do we go? Like, I don't know. Where do you want to go?
I don't know.
Just reason. I agreed.
I'm gonna go to Lake House, sit there. I'm gonna sit in the corner. I'm gonna put my binos on. I'm gonna look out to the field near ECP. Oh, I see a spawn at Woodcutter. They're either gonna go East Caverns or they're gonna go Waterfall. They're either gonna go Woodcutter. Then they're gonna go Woodcutter, go to the field.
That like long and short range meta though, because it being such a good position for this gun meta.
Yeah, and the Bassies, you can get 2-tapped before you even blink. So
you are. Oh my god, I don't. I played like one game after we stopped playing as well.
God.
And I 1v2 to full exo team running Hollow Bassi, and I just was jumping around. I mean, the gun does it all. It's stupid.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
Stupid.
Wait, you were using Holobashi?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, no.
You want to see it? It's actually a disgusting clip. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Jesus. Just send it in chat. Let people see it. What do you think about taking exotics out of the vendors and making them only from keys or dungeons?
Yeah, I mean, harder, less a sec.
If they make them like more, you find them
less accessibility.
I would honestly like that, realistically, because keys right now you don't open keys. I only open the keys for like videos like 0 to drills where I need to find a gun, so I go armory or something. But the guns always doo-doo. It's not always doo-doo. Sometimes you find good guns.
Yeah.
But when I can just buy a brute for 130k. And I can,
right.
You know,
all the times you strip them and
exactly, you strip brutes and you don't even pick up exotic guns half the time. Like that's when you know the economy's broken. When I literally don't even take the best gun in the game.
Yeah.
Like I don't even.
I do like that.
Like I'd like that. I'd be down for that. I'm also down with crafting exotics.
Also on another tangent though is how do they nerf the Bassi without like making it unusable? Then think of that.
I think you nerf the time between shots. I think that's what I think the damage is all right, but I think you can shoot it too quickly. Like I think the KBR shoots slower, to be honest.
Maybe it should shoot even slower than the KBR even.
I mean, it hits hard.
Absolutely.
It hits hard, but like
because it's supposed to be a marksman rifle. You're not supposed to be able to spam it.
Yeah, you just spam it, and it's really accurate. So you can literally do.
You hit the head and you just spam it from that point on. Agreed.
Yeah, exactly. I think that would be a pretty good nerf.
100%.
Yeah, pretty good nerf.
Actually, I guess that was a bit easier of an answer than I thought, huh? You were ready for that one.
I'm ready. I've been writing notes the whole time. I'm actually writing a ton of paper on this.
Nice work.
Do you want to quickly go over post season 3 and then we can end it?
Sure.
We'll post season 3 action. So post season 3 again. I don't know if this is season 4 or season 5 or season 6, but it's after season 3. But we get map 4, which I'm hoping to God is a good PvP map, because if it's not, then Bright Sands is still going to be overrun by Chads.
Yeah, I don't know. Very vague. A lot of things could be map 4.
Very, very, very
vague.
I'd
say to that.
But I think we need a very good PvP map.
Okay.
We need
guilds. Reasons for people to get on. Yes.
I still don't fully understand guilds. Aren't guilds in World of Warcraft?
I don't know. Something to make like community type
like
feel.
clans?
You get on. Yeah, I don't know. You'd be like, hey, anyone in my guild want to run a Fortuna 3 drop with me? Yeah, Kevin, I'll drop.
So you're not. It's not like you're.
Yeah,
like a tab.
like something.
That makes sense.
Sub community. I think
makes sense.
It's never a hurtful thing.
It's never a bad thing.
100%.
I agree with that. I like that. Crafting 2.0.
Wow, that's better than 1.0.
That's better than 1.0.
Not bad.
Not bad, Chief. Not bad at all.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. Okay,
I mean, the crafting station's very buggy, very laggy sometimes.
I mean, I like more content, so good.
It is a little.
Heavily put.
I don't know. Yeah, just give me more stuff. I don't know.
Really, shooting? I didn't know that. Also, sorry, I'm getting a.
You didn't know shooting range was in the game? It was coming. Well, you're skipping ahead here.
Interesting.
Going crazy. Console support is when the game's going to do phenomenally well, in my opinion.
I agree.
The game has to be in a very good spot. If it goes to console,
maybe that's a good time for map 4 then. Even
I kind of agree. They give map 4 with
just more content.
Exactly.
Because I think that's at the point where the game is right now.
Yeah, it would make sense.
All of this team's check mark.
Would make sense. Maybe you can have a crafting queue. Oh my god, I forgot about that. Oh my god, I would kill for a crafting queue.
Yeah, kind of amazing.
Yeah, I would actually love that.
You would commit murder for one? Wow.
Yes.
Interesting.
But, I say yes.
All right.
Yes. That's yes. Yes.
Nice. Well played, even.
Console support, I'm excited because I have a couple of friends that want to play the game. They're like, "Oh, it's on PC only." I'm like, "Yeah."
Yeah, it's on PC only.
And also, I want to fight all the Timmies that are playing on a 70-inch TV and just take their favorite route. So.
Any expanded chance at like being able to bully others?
Exactly. I agree. I think I want all the brutes from Timmy and Jimmy.
Get my kills up.
Exactly. Just
on non-high geared players.
Exactly. We're here for KDs and high KDs only. So.
Oh yeah.
I only play to kill the white kits. That's all I do. That's all I do.
Amen. I tell you that. Yeah.
Shooting range. They had one in the old game. It was. But if they just copy and paste one from the old game, I would. The old game's shooting range was pretty bland in my opinion. It was literally like a straight line with like a target at the end.
This will help players with gear fear though. Like thinking lower players, like they're like, oh no, I have to run my brute for the first time and I don't know how it works.
Yeah.
Things like that. But also I feel like that was kind of a thrill too in itself even.
Yeah.
Maybe in that regard it does remove that thrill of that risk of risking your new gun that you don't know how to use and actually having to use it.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I'd like that.
That's a short part of it.
Yeah,
too.
I
think at a bigger level, shooting range
there
good.
Shouldn't be aim assist though. No, you're nuts. Aim assist is the thing that you need. Aim assist. Not everyone is going to be a Chad. There's going to be some people that abuse aim assist because they're just nuts.
I'm a PC gamer.
I mean, I went from COD Warzone on controller to this, and if you play without aim assist, you are doo doo. And in a game like this, where you literally lose all your stuff, if you had no aim assist, so many people wouldn't even try to play because they would just die. They would have literally zero chance. They would have no chance. There's always going to be Chad players that have aim that are insane at controller and are going to have aim assists. Are going to be nuts, but that's like 1%.
I think there's always been a divide though between like mouse and keyboard versus like controller players though. Yeah,
there always has. There's always a convo about that.
I agreed. I just don't know anything about the other side.
Yeah,
that's my thing.
You need it. You need it though. I mean, some games over it, but
yeah. I mean, you just think of like the actual limitations. Like I don't know, you can move your mouse a lot faster than just the joystick.
Oh yeah, movement on mouse and keyboard.
So by theory, it's going to be more accurate and more precise. So maybe it does need something to compensate for the difference there. But then again, it's not the mouse problems that you just suck as well. You know? I don't know.
We have movement though, you know? Like we can slide jump side to side, and Timmy's not going to be able to use his thumbstick. His aim assist is
locking on you, jumping
or it locks on you. Yeah, it's one or the other. So
I just don't know how aim assist works. I guess really.
If aim assist, I mean, it's going to be. I think aim assist when it comes out is going to be completely. It's going to be overpowered as shit. But I think it's going to have to be tuned down, obviously. So I'd rather they give not too much aim assist and bump it up than have too much and bump it down.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah.
Aim assist is not going to be balanced in the beginning, and people. We
got on a big tangent there for console support, huh?
Exactly.
But I think it'll be good. Curious to see how it'll be implemented then.
Me too.
Big takeaway.
Me too. Shooting range. We talked about that already. Yeah, more new enemies.
The growler growls at you instead of howling, but it's just the howler. Maybe the prowler as well.
Ooh, I like that. I like the rhyme. Can you keep going?
No, I'm out of ideas.
Prowler, howler, scowler.
No,
fowler.
Now that you put me on the spot like this, I can't actually do it.
The towler, he throws towels at you.
Ooh,
Thoughts? Pretty good. Pretty good. The fowler, he throws foul language at you. Thoughts?
Or pretty foul good. Balls even. Yeah,
foul balls? I like that. The moaner moans at you. Right. Lots of ideas, really good. I hope Kevin's in here. I hope you guys are paying attention, guys. Please.
Yeah, some parents gonna walk in. They're gonna be fighting. Kill the moaner, dude. Yeah, I think it might be a good.
It's a good idea. The boner? No, yeah. There's no need to. Yeah, that's
forbidden. Forbidden mob.
Yeah, no, we're good with that.
Or ADT improvements.
Like that. Love that. Love to hear that, man. The Howard throws Joker action figures at you. Oh God, Jesus, that's pretty good. I don't even know,
but I mean, you're on to something.
On to something.
I don't know what, but it's something.
I think don't we already have this melee weapon in the game?
We do indeed, Prospector. The Cultist melee weapon.
But it's not green. It's red. It's glowing.
No, I think they are both in the game. Believe it or not.
Oh really? I need to go up my research, eh? Oh my God, I'm throwing.
God, dude, get up your cosmetic game.
Concept art.
I don't see anything. Nice. I don't know.
I like the fit.
It's like a lot of things I could say I don't know too, though.
Yeah. Like this, we saw this, and everyone's like, "Holy shit, this skin is gonna be nuts." This skin is going to be insane.
The big takeaway is that I think that big picture, they really did do what they said they were going to do in season 2. So I don't know why they wouldn't do what they said they're going to do again on this next season 3 list.
I agree. I think season 3 is going to have all of this. And if they deliver, which I think they will, it'll make the game a hell of a lot better.
I guess I'm just curious to see the numbers on this season.
Yeah.
I hope it'll be best season, obviously.
I want more people.
Absolutely.
I want more people in the game. And that's, I think, one of the most important parts of the game is getting more people in the game.
unique experiences.
Give me a unique experience, because every time I read, I see the same people, but hopefully that changes.
I'm ready. I'm ready for it, though.
I'm ready. I want a new season. I want more people.
It's gotten me hyped up, Vasco P7.
Are you excited, Cash MMD?
I'm even hyped about it.
I am exhilarated. You can
by the monotone in my voice.
You look exhilarated. So,
thank you.
That was good.
Thank
All
you.
right. I think we hit almost everything we wanted to talk about, to be honest.
100%.
I think that was a good first episode of a phenomenal podcast.
Good job.
I think we thought we weren't going to have enough ideas to talk about, but this went on for a hell of a lot longer than I thought.
I agree. Good work.
Yeah.
You proved me wrong, Vasco.
I did prove you wrong, very much so. GG's. All right. I think that's going to be it for the first episode of the Prospectors Podcast.
Yes, sir, Prospector.
And it was a fun time, Maybe Cash will join me the second time.
Thank you so much for having me on.
You're so welcome, Cash.
It was a Christmas miracle.
Any day you want,
oh my God.
Day. Come back any day.
I'll send you my bank info. You can send me the money for the...
Yeah, no, it's no worries. I got you.
Okay. Yeah, awesome, buddy. Thanks for having me. Yep.
No problemo.
Yep. My mom's here to pick me up, so that's all.
All right, I'll see you, Cash. Yep. Catch you.
Peace.
See you.
Later.
Later, skater.
Later.